Be tempted to bat first on this pitch, but with this bowling attack, well, it's not a bad idea to get them at the opposition early and see what problems they can cause. Right-hander opening, looks like they're going to be taking on the new ball today, and the right-handed batter will join him in the middle to get this innings started. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Great shot, at least one on offer. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next delivery right. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Jeez, time that well.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. A fabulous drive for 6.
Henry shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Shot, should be runs here. 15 runs out of there. India, 15 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Santner, the spinner, coming into the attack. Off the middle of the bat.
We can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Brilliant shot there.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that.
It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. And gone. The fielder at long off. Had to run around the boundary, but they've taken a fine catch.
Saha in the middle and want to get the feet moving from the get-go.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Driven through cover. Just the one.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Ball very close to the edge, but I think there was some air between the bat and the ball. Oh, wow, brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
New batsman at the crease, the right-hander, and he's very capable with the bat. He's got their tail up.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. End of the over. India, 33 for 2.
Tremendous start. Bowlers have been asking questions and have answered with full honours.
Going with pace now. There could be a couple if they hustle. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. There'll be runs here.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Cuts that off well in the infield.
The moment the ball left the bat, can't time that any better. Perfection.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Wow, that's missed the lot. Time that perfectly. That's the over. India 2 for 2.
Absolutely glorious start. Bowlers need to start finding an answer soon before this gets out of hand. How will he reply?
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Precision past the umpire, not likely to get cut off.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary. Needs a dot ball.
What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover. Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Mitchell with a great catch. They had to run a fair bit and they've made a tough chance into a fairly easy one.
The right-hander, new man to the crease.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
He's the new man in the middle, but for now, he's up at the bowler's end.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Flicked off the pads to deep square, just the one on offer. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Straight to the fielder.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Strike rate was excellent. Now they can really get stuck into rotating the strike and setting up a massive score.
Nicely played. Runs one. And dropped. Worked away. That's a nice single. Henry sat underneath the ball and a fine catch. The floodlights didn't seem to worry them at all, but they certainly made it look easier than what it was.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening.
Misses everything. Out. No. Somehow it's missed everything. Jeez, time that well.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away. All the way, got it right out of the middle. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
No. Terrible shot. Bang. Bowled. Just stunning bowling.
New batter in, but will have to wait a bit before facing his first ball.
There could be a couple if they hustle.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Couldn't get it through the field.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. Might look to go big again here.
They'll get at least one here.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Perfect square drive. Foot to the pitch of the ball. It's a long chase. The fielder won't stop that one.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too. How will the bowler respond?
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Oh no, you cannot afford to miss chances like that. Power and precision in that shot. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Doesn't beat the infield.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Right on the boundary.
Left-handers out in the middle, doing a quick final check of equipment.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. New Zealand will need to change their approach, leaking runs. That'll give both batters enormous confidence.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Gone. Great catch.
Right-hander out in the middle and just about ready to go.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Bracewell sat underneath the ball and a fine catch. The floodlights didn't seem to worry them at all, but they certainly made it look easier than what it was.
Hans, the new man in, the right-hander coming in down the order this match.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
One over left in the innings. Bracewell to bowl it. Oh, fantastic catch. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Saha coming in.
Oh, swings and misses on the first ball of the innings.
Left the wide delivery alone.
Perfectly timed.
Four runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Left that one a bit too much width to tempt the shot.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. That'll be a dead ball. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. They've gone up here. Going with spin now. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. And they scamper through for a single. Good running. Shot. Should be runs here. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Swept away, but finds the fielder.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Great shot. At least one on offer. End of the over. New Zealand 16 for none.
An excellent over by the batter, but the bowlers just reined them in a tad.
Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Robinson has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
They didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Nicely played. Runs 1.
That was a good, strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. On target there with that throw, despite the distance. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run.
End of the 3rd over. The batting team are now on 7 for none.
Perfectly timed.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Finds the fielder with that shot.
End of the 4th over. New Zealand now on 2.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. There'll be runs here. That's a boundary save for sure. Pick that up nicely and they'll get a couple of runs. There could be a couple if they hustle. He's quick onto that in the infield. Misses. That's a big chance going begging.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. What a lovely shot to find the boundary. How will he reply?
Too full and got what it deserved.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. They'll get at least one here. Shot, should be runs here.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
And great catch, brilliant work.
Seifert, right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
That's a solid shot.
End of the 6th over. Batting team now on 63.
Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Will you listen to that crowd? They are loving this. It's difficult to hear yourself thinking here. Power and precision in that shot.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Oh, great shot on the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. Went through the air, but 4 more.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
End of the 7th over. Batting team now on 9.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Beats the bat. Jeez, how's that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. Smacks that away through the gap.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Cover drive through cover point. 1 run. Good shot. A beauty.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
That's the over. New Zealand on 92 for 1.
With the field spread out, the batters have done really well finding boundaries and running, but the required rate still climbed. If they can stay the course for the next few overs, they could launch and really attack this total. Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Massive outside edge. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Short delivery, and he's punished that delivery beautifully. No need to run. 4 more.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Seifert drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Well played. Could be a quick single.
Good return back from the deep.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Perfect, right out of the middle, and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Have to go for it now.
Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit.
Avoided the fielders. 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. They'll get at least 1 here.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
Good return there back from the deep.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.